Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to do 4, 5, 6 catching up layouts in my daughter's kindergarten album. I do believe I posted a video not too long ago where we did, I think, 4 in that one. So I think we did like this one. Was it this one too? Yeah, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, and then I think, yeah, 5 in that one video. And then this was a design team project using layered stencils, and so this is where we're at right now. So this one I was just doing right now, actually constructing both of them, and then I was like, oh, I should totally be filming. This happens sometimes. So I had no picture to go along with sort of talking about potty training, that last leg of, you know, the nighttime sleep throughs to get her out of her pull-ups. So I just did it with this card that had a little bit of a red and pink ombre on top of that. And these letters are die cuts from Elle Studio. It's their Jane Alpha. And then I took this pattern paper from Heidi Swapp, and I knew I needed to have some sort of flap because I have been collecting these, and I think I have like 2 more in my car from all the times that I volunteer at my daughter's school. So I knew I needed a flap to show them all, and so that's truly all that I created and put volunteer so that it sort of matched the pink is all I've done so far as just getting this down, because like I've said, these have been collecting since 8/25, you know what I mean? I've been volunteering as much as I could and remembering to keep this thing. Sometimes they took it back from me and stuff. So these are the ones I was able to keep when you walk out of the school after volunteering. So this one still needs its journaling. And so then we're going to work on learning. I have everything prepped. Learning to ride her bike, a cool event of Unicorn World. We have her birthday party, her birthday gift, a currently page, and then I think that's it. And I've been trying to be better because I had an ongoing list at one point, and now I can't find it, of course. So I just made a new one in my tab in here. I just made a new tab, took everything out from the notebook. Gotta love Discbound, because I could take out everything I've written in so far that, you know, used or not used, and then I can just put a new little stack of paper in here. So this is the running list that I had going, and so I just wanted to make sure I still had a check. So in essence, we're doing the potty training. That one's pretty much done. Volunteering, bike riding, Unicorn World, birthday party, birthday gift, and a currently page. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, but the potty training one was already done. So 6 mostly all together. I have to do all the journaling, but at least you'll see me construct some of it because I've already chosen out like pattern papers and stuff. And then for the rest of my list in here, we have Christmas. I always tell a story about Christmas, kind of to go about a visit with Santa. I talk about any traditions that we did, and usually to discuss what were her wish list toys. So that's why I like to have a Christmas one. I have I need to tell a story. One big illness, and she had the flu this year, so we'll talk about the flu. I have written down just creativity because I have that big photo ready to go for her sitting on my counters in my craft room, so I just want to use that in here for sure. Valentine's Day was a big to do because we made that whole box home, so that's a story to tell. I have pictures for that. Then she started piano lessons the second half of the year, and we've needed a tutor, which she's been doing tutoring lately. So I just want to tell that story in here too. So after these 6, we have another 6, and I think that might get us to the end of the book, end of the insert. May need a few more. So I'll keep my eyes open for anything else that I want to talk about her in her school year album. It's really been fun. And if you have any other school year suggestions, like things that I should be on the lookout for, because I'm even thinking, like, what have we done? You know, actually, she's learned to roller skate this year too. I could take her roller skating. Oh, I could talk about those Home Depot workshops I talk her to all the time. So let's see. roller skating we can talk about. And the Home Depot workshops. Even though I totally talk about those workshops in my albums, but in here, this is where we started them, here in kindergarten. So that's the game plan so far. So let's get constructing. Like I said, most of it's kind of already, you know, the pre-work, the planning has been done. It's just constructing it and getting the journaling in. So let's get started. Okay, my scrappy friends, so let's get started doing the construction on these kind of 6-7 layouts that are just truly catching up in my kindergarten or school year insert is always what I call them here on my channel. I will remember to leave the link to the whole playlist. So this is my third I guess volume of this. I did this for her preschool year and her VPK year and now for kindergarten. And so each one is, I've used the Heidi Swap insert if you've been here, and they've been really good size and really good memories in there. And I just like the Heidi Swap insert chapter series, so they worked really well to put into those binders. So with the pattern paper that you saw, that was the zebra rainbow striped one. I am doing the story about her learning to ride a 2-wheel bike. And I have these photos. The square ones are from my Persnickety box. Once again, that is a subscription I pay for that gets me 30 archival prints per month, and I just love them. So I have 2 from when we first started. The word learning is punched out from the same set that I used on the previous one. I believe I mentioned it was L Studio, and they are the Jane alphas that match the Jane stamp set in the shop too. I've had this set of the letters for the longest, and I just did it on black cardstock and sticking it down with just Scotch tacky glue, I want to say. And then you see me using my ATG gun as well. What I did for the other side, and you'll see me construct kind of a flip out, is the tag to her new bike. So the story goes with it, like if you have a toddler, or I guess, yeah, she's still considered a toddler, she's a toddler. Or maybe no, older. If you have a young one ready to learn the 2-wheel bike, what we did that was the most successful was turn her training bike that had the training wheels into a balance bike. So we took off the pedals and took off the training wheels, and they have to learn to glide. And when they run, and then they lift up their feet, they have to be able to glide and find that balance. And that's what she had to do. She practiced for maybe about 2 weeks to get the gliding sensation. You know, at first they suck at it, you know, and then all of a sudden she starts getting good where she's like coasting a little bit, you know. And it was on that day when we were back out on the weekend, and she was coasting really good. Like she would, you know, step, and then like kick her feet out, and she would like glide, you know, all the way down, you know, our length of our house and into the next driveway. And I just had an inkling, and Miguel was home at that time, and I was just like, babe, I think she's ready for the pedals to be back on. And he was like, are you sure? Are you sure? You know, and he came out and watched her, and so he did. He put the pedals back on. I asked him to. And then within a couple more little, like, get her started, and she went. And guys, when I say it was so proud, and I was so happy that it happened on the weekend, and I was so happy that I got it on film, because Miguel was with her on the bike to, like, hold her balance, because obviously he's stronger than me, but I got it on film, and we just were both home, because usually I feel like that sometimes these things will happen when he's at work. We were both home, and she started pedaling, and it was just incredible. And then she's been riding the 2-wheel bike ever since. So shortly after she got the hang of it, we bought her a new one, because she was way outgrow the little one, because her knees were like hitting her steering handles. So this was just the tag from, it's a Huffy bike. It was at Walmart, nothing too fancy. But I kept that in order to kind of document and hold a spot in this book, because it really was a fun moment. I think that's a great milestone. And she did it like right before, like the month before, or maybe it was like the beginning of November, and her birthday's at the end of November. So I just thought it was like this culmination of like, yes, now you can turn 6. Like you know, another milestone under the belt, and it's as good. So that's the story with the riding the 2-wheel. Then I was putting together, what is after the 2-wheel? Then so then the unicorn world came to our city. We live in West Palm Beach, Florida, and that, once again, you saw me use 4x4 inch prints. Those were all for my Persnickety box. I did my journaling on sticker paper. and then just use, I think it's like just a blue watercolor paper you saw me put down, and just a fun event. She's all about the unicorns right now, so fun event to take her to. And then this one is all about her birthday party. I've done the story in each album as well. She's always chosen a theme. Last year it was bluey, and this year she just kind of said, I want a Squishmallow birthday party theme. And so, and she always looks forward to me making, or no, I don't make it, I order it, you know, on Etsy, the personalized shirts that have a Squishmallow and have her number 6 on it and put her name on it. She remembers it, and she remembered to remind me to make sure you order my special birthday shirt. And then I usually order Daddy and I a Squishmallow shirt too, so we all match. And we had it at a trampoline park, and so I just did 2x2 squares you saw. And then it was the invitation I made for the friends and family to come. And then I did the journaling as a flip up, and you saw her outfit. So I've done that every year. That's pretty consistent as our birthday tradition, I would say, I guess. Oh, here's the unicorn one. That's the next one. And then you saw me keep like a happy birthday, groovy birthday. That was like the little certificate she got from her teacher. And then her bunk bed was her big birthday gift. I guess you saw the picture just kind of go down. I left those pages kind of simple, but the story goes with even the bunk bed. Like, you know, at least for us, we do a tradition where you just, you know, you ask for one gift that could be a little bit higher on the ticket price, and then, you know, and then that's it from mommy and daddy. And so last year she got her battery operated Jeep. And this year, she wanted a bunk bed. Now, don't get me wrong. She's our only child. Does she need a bunk bed? No, she doesn't. But I think she's had such great times with her cousins at her cousin's house that have bunk beds because they have more than one kid. And she likes staying over. And she has like this idea of bunk beds. And not that I haven't hosted them all yet at the house, but you know what I mean? So she wanted bunk beds. We figured it out. We got it on Amazon. We put it together. And so it was a couple days before her birthday. I did it when she was at school and surprised her with her birthday bunk bed right before her birthday party, and it turned out great. And then I was also making reflection because her birthday is always Thanksgiving weekend, and so she always either has to do cupcakes at school before holiday break or after holiday break. And before holiday break occurred, the teacher had asked me, can we do it after we get back from Thanksgiving, because I guess there was another child that had a similar birthday and was bringing in cupcakes the Friday before they broke, or, you know, that Wednesday or whatever. It was complicated, so we did it after her birthday. Needless to say, it was like her whole birthday month. November, she will always have this ability to have it, and so it's just funny, these stories. So this is me. I did all my journaling on clear sticker paper. You know how I do. I went back to using Avery because the MACO one I was using decided to like double their price. They're insane. And just putting down all these stories I just told you are all in this book so that she has it when she looks back on. And it's really fun. I like keeping up with it. And I even did a currently page. I don't think I constructed it, but it was just the picture with her and her number 6 balloon on all the things she likes right now at 6 years old. And it's so good to have it getting caught up. Okay, that will wrap up these 6 or 7 layouts. So I definitely did my journaling just on pink cardstock, and had all of my volunteering journaling there with all of my passes. We finished up this one, and I made this with a little tab here, and it kind of flips out and tells the story here. Then we have the unicorn world journaling, our birthday party, and then we'll lift this one. I should put a tab actually too, and the journaling is underneath there. Birthday month. Then her big gift was her bunk beds in her room, so a little story about that. And then her currently page that I did 1 through 10, so cute with her little 6, and then a piece of her artwork. And then we are ready for the next story, which I think I'm gonna kind of smash in her having the flu during the holiday break, Christmas break. Little 2x2s probably of all Christmas traditions, because I already then did this one using this cut file. This was for National Scrapbook Day. So I have the crafty kind of layout already done. And then we will be ready to tell those last few that I had, which, if you recall on my list. So we have Christmas, the flu. So that's why I said flu and Christmas kind of together. Then Valentine's Day we'll jump into, piano lessons, needs a tutor, roller skating, and the Home Depot workshop. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stories left-ish. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, but I had the other page already going. 1, 2, so Flu and Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is perfect. And it'll leave me room for one more story to tell. That's pretty good. All right, and we are writing down the school year. So after Home Depot, I could just talk about how well she's been doing in school because she passed her tests and everything. So she is headed to the 1st grade. But I don't know what else I'll think of. Maybe she had a dentist appointment the other day too. Dentists have been good. So I'll see. I need like one more story probably to add to my list for this school year. And then we are all set. So thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give the video a like and please subscribe. I think I already said that. Sorry. Till next time, everyone. Bye.